What? Yeah.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Okay, then.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On the ground, this is Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Street. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of
us. That's not 3 seconds?
With the coaching staff and players prior to the game.
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
2nd and 9 now. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Okay.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
The answer is Baskin-Robbins.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Street. Flushed out. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
It's a good box out, so.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
This center is not playing underneath.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
Hey!
Operating from the gun. Street. It's Williams on the catch. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
It's
10 yards gets him closer, but
that is
now
my
it's
man.
4th
Come
and
on.
goal.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Badgley's
I hate this
kick
game.
is good.
I mean, it's rebound.
And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime
I want to
you get to the
restrain
red
order
zone,
from
and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
They'll run on 1st down.
Why am I... Yo.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. We should mention, to go along with the great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short.
What are you talking about? I just rolled. You don't look.
It's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, and he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I'm being framed.
On 3rd down, it's Jenkins. He's going to be marked down very close to the 1st down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Why him to stop moving?
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the 1st. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Right.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now they try the right side here. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Street. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
A 14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On fourth down, Street escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his sixth touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one. Because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Okay, I'm done. One more thing, and I'm breaking this fucking PlayStation.
Off play action. Street. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the Chargers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And taken right at the 35. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll try the left side. Jenkins. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
I have no idea. He was in, though. I have no idea, but that nigga was in.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
What is the point of a computer center?
Come on!
This is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Street. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Second and 14. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Where the fuck is the next player at?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Street. He's going to look deep down the field. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. On 4th down, Street. Going down the middle, and it's complete. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half.
What?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
See if they do just that. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Eat some Burger King.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down now, it's Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there.
Now that's a
It's
pass.
3rd down.
I hate this
That's
game.
what this defense is going to need to do more in the 2nd half. Good pressure.
This player is
time,
getting deleted
forces some
after this
indecision in
game.
the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's the Jets punter now. As he's
I'm going to the mall on Wednesday. I'm getting
me
looking cool. I can't do this shit no more.
They only punted twice in the win last week as
What
he
do you
gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Street. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1. I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at
They literally said my overall was a 95.
Struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would
It took me all the way
They've
back
got to
to
focus
90.
on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Oh shit, I forgot I do get 2 times reps.
From the gun on 3rd down. Street. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have first down.
I'm gonna play one.
He's brought down
This shit is, I'm literally throwing my controller against the wall now.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
I'm just chilling.
Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make...
The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quinnen Williams in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Quinnen Williams racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Right there, 54, right there, right there. 54.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Now look at
What
this.
the
They
fuck,
get
bro?
the turnover they needed.
Hey, I need a fucking QB.
Randy Orton signs 5-year contract extension with WWE.
Like, this is why I don't fucking throw.
A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
I fucking
All you
need
talk
one.
about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw again. Street.
Kind of scared to go over there to that Popeyes, man.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. That one covers 29 yards, first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. He'll get it up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll try to run it in.
Oh, never mind. We're running in.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw. Street. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are going to retake
99 glasses up there.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the
Why does it take you so
turn as they
fucking
got
long
it
to be a
first and
retarded?
10. Now Cook. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
We're a 95 overall team.
On 3rd down, Dobbs. Looks to throw, fires right side.
Look like the damn
I'm gonna lose anyway because I ain't got a quarterback.
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
with a broken controller. I swear, if my controller is better,
score down. Here we
I'm
go.
better.
They're going to go for it here on 4th
What?
down.
I don't think so.
On 4th down, Dobbs. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a
Get
first
that, you
down.
fucking vagina.
So after 2 first downs,
What
they get
the?
another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Give to Cook out of the gun. Cook stripped. The ball's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case,
Do what?
just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
I feel you.
Is there any point of rebounding these stupid ass shots? I don't want the ball.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Williams. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
I did not mean to do that.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys in back, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Yeah, stay in the paint.
Back to throw.
Everybody's getting fucking molested.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Here we go. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
On 4th down, Dobbs. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.